easy, the biggest bang for bucks, flooring, paint, and then fixtures and fittings, and external facade. That's the biggest one that everyone forgets. They do everything inside, and then you rock up and it looks like a piece of shit. And you're like, everyone just like rocks up. Yeah, keep going. You know what I mean? You won't even get people in the door. The external one is also typically a really easy fix, because even if you have a house and let's say there is a fair bit of work to do on it, even just like cleaning up the front yards and giving it a lick of paint can just completely change how a house looks. What do I see when I walk in? That's super important. The paint and the carpets or the floorings are a really big one. They're your two quick wins that immediately visually brighten up the place, make it look heaps nicer. If you've got floorboards underneath, you might rip the carpets up, sand and polish them if they're in good nick, and if they're nice floorboards, give it a lick of paint. Immediately the smell changes. So if someone will walk into a house and it's almost like it's brand new, and it's a complete game changer, especially if you're going to sell, it's huge. The other big one is your fixtures and fittings. Light fittings, like you walk into something from the 60s, 70s, 80s or older, and just like you look at the old light fitting, you're like, man, this thing, it just looks old, right? You can change those really cheaply these days. You can do a really cheap fix. If they've got a bayonet style fitting, you can unscrew it. You screw something in from Bunnings, it costs $10. It literally can completely change it. Or you can go a little bit further, put something a little bit nicer in. It's visual, right? When you walk in, what's visually or emotionally someone going to go, oh, I don't like it because of that? You want to take those things out of the equation.